Greetings, beautiful beings. This is Spirit, your cosmic mentor in the moment with Harmonious Living Mindset. Welcome to my channel where you're going to find tools for a more harmonious mind, body, and spirit. Today is a channeled message for whoever resonates with it. So I am just going to first ask Spirit to give me the right thing to say to the right person at the right time. And Spirit team, just guide my words. And okay, holy shifts. Can you feel it? Can you, beautiful being? I know you can, some of you, because you're sensitive that way and you're tuned in and tapped in. So this is a channeled cosmic update for whoever likes these cosmic updates. And today there seems to be, well, we have new light codes and new star codes that have begun. And so there is a major support from other celestial beings throughout the multiverse. And we're getting these new light codes and star codes. And the earth is receiving these for recalibration in this ascension process and this great awakening now. And in the 5D creative process that we're going through with Gaia and as world citizens. So today seems to be intense. We have the 8-8 Lionsgate that was yesterday, and yet we're feeling those residual energies from that. And there are a lot of love radiators and light workers that are connecting heart to heart, mind to mind, heart and mind, and aligning with the divine. And so we have a lot of holy shifts going on. Now, with that, there comes some intensities. So before I even was trying to share this message with you, there were a lot of distractions and disturbances. And so anytime there came a place of peace, then there were distractions and disturbances, and Spirit just said, just work through it, because that is where we're at in life, right? So we're coming, though. We're moving, right? There's either love or fear. So the one paradigm of fear creates more fear, anger, sadness. And then there's a paradigm of more peace, more love, more joy, more abundance for all. And so we are tapping into that and tuning into that as we are tuning in within ourselves. We're practicing our self-love journey in progress. We're having healthy boundaries. And we are also using discernment. And many of us are closing out karmic cycles. Okay, so I'm going to reintroduce the drama triangle from transactional analysis. If you get on the drama triangle, or you have people from old karmic cycles trying to cycle back in, remember the drama triangle. When you're on it, there's a rescuer, a victim, and a persecutor. When you're on it, you play all the roles. Okay, and the only way to get off of it is to choose to not participate. Okay, so you just choose to not participate. So I know I just wanted to reintroduce that to somebody. Maybe that's new for you, because we're closing out the cycle. Archangel Michael, get out your sword, cut these cords, and close these doors. We are into a new way, a new day. Yay! Yay! So let's just take in a deep breath, and then we're gonna Om. And the Om is a sound, so this is a sound alert. If you have your volume up, you might want to turn it down. And we're just gonna go in, and we're gonna Om. We're gonna make the sound Om. Okay, so we're gonna do this a few times, and I'll just count to 3, and then you'll take in a deep breath, and then you just make the sound Om and let it go. Okay. This is to transform and shift the energy within yourself and around you, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Good again. One more time. Good job. That felt really good. I hope that felt good for you. Maybe you aren't able to do that right now. So if it resonates with you, do that sometime, okay? I just want to say, for all of you doing the inner work, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. We are shifting. And so in previous videos, if you want, you can go to my YouTube channel at Spirit Zuber and see, you know, in previous channelings, I've talked about us grabbing our cosmic surfboard and riding the waves. And this is the time, as have these new light codes, we are adjusting in frequencies. And so that looks different for everyone, wherever you're at in your journey here, okay? In your spiritual journey. So when I say get your cosmic surfboard, you're gonna ride the waves, okay? So we have a collective thing that's going. There's collective awakening, great awakening happening. And as people are waking up, if you have gone through the awakening process, it can be very disorientating. And it takes tremendous trust and courage and strength to go through it, and faith. So if you're at that place and you're going through it, keep going through. Keep loving yourself, practicing self-love. Look in the mirror and say, I am lovable. I love myself, okay? It's really important to be gentle with yourself at this time. If you feel like taking a nap, take a nap. If you feel like you have some old habits or patterns or old emotions from trauma or programming surfacing, allow yourself to let it come to the surface, okay? So work through it, transform the energy, do the shadow work. No more stuffing. We're not gonna stuff the stuff. We're gonna let it surface and not be afraid of looking at it. Because when you look at it, then you can look at it and let it go. And then you don't have to keep going back into the past with it, okay? So do the shadow work, do the inner work of loving you. Because when you do, then you break through. You break through to being more loving to yourself, and then it spreads out into your life, okay? The other part is using discernment, you know, knowing who to share your journey with in this process. For some of us, you go into hermit mode and you work with just the divine, in aligning your heart and your mind with the divine, okay? To shine, you're shiny. So this is a little cosmic update. These shifts are happening, and we're just at the beginning of some major big shifting happening. So when I say grab your cosmic surfboard, because we're going to be riding these waves, it's going to be intense at times, and that it's going to mean you have to really be in that place of self-love and the journey of love. You know, you can call on spirit, you can call on the Most High, God, whatever you call that, this unconditional pool of love, or this infinite intelligence of the universe, to call upon and to connect with, remembering your divine self, okay? Spiritual warriors, thank you for saying the truth, seeing the truth, being the truth. I know it's not the easiest journey, I get it. And you're doing it. You're brave. You are so brave. And so intelligent. And so wise. Some of you have done this 1,000 times, 1,000 lifetimes, and you're here for a very specific mission. Trust that. Trust your intuition. Above all else, no matter what it looks like outside, trust your intuition as you're loving yourself, aligning your heart and your mind with the divine. Okay? Go on. Shine on. Ride these waves. Holy shifts. I love you. I love you. I love you. Ciao for now. Shine on.